Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you another Walking Dead review. This week's episode was Season 7, Episode 15, which is called Something They Need. And overall, really like this episode. I did like last week's. The Rosita and Sasha stuff I thought was actually pretty good, mainly because of Rosita, of course. I've never been a big Sasha fan. But I did think it was still a fine episode. People still complain way too much about it either way. But I definitely think this week's episode is more enjoyable all around, just because it had more, character stuff going on with more characters. Because of course we got a lot of time spent with the Sasha situation, but at the same time we've seen Rick and the rest of the groups dealings with the ocean side, and we got some fun Gregory and Maggie stuff, and pretty cool Negan moment as well. So I just think this is overall a more entertaining episode, and a fairly good setup for what should be a solid finale next week, which of course is just really going to lead into All Out War, but it should still be a pretty intense one, I think. So, like I said, I did like the Maggie and Gregory stuff. I'm a big fan of Xander Berkeley's acting, from Being Human to Salem to Nikita. This guy's just awesome, and he plays a great asshole on this show. Some people are wondering from the promo if he's going to try and attack and kill Maggie with a knife, but he doesn't really. You can tell he's debating about it for a second. I don't know if he doesn't go for it because he's scared or because he actually thinks this isn't the right thing to do, if he actually has a conscience. But either way, he doesn't attempt it. And he actually tries to, kill some walkers and not let the pregnant, woman do it for him. But he ends up panicking, of course, needing a lot of her help. But I still thought that was a kind of a fun scene. I was actually hoping Gregory wouldn't get bit there. I'm glad he didn't. I'd like Gregory to be around for a while longer. I know his time's obviously numbered; he could die any moment. But I just like Xander Berkeley so much, so I like having him around, whether he's a dick or not. So that part was pretty good. And then the Oceanside stuff, we hear Tara telling Rick about it, as the episode opens. And that part was fine too. It was good seeing Cindy again. I did think it was a little bit easy a little bit odd how easily Tara was, disarmed and sort of taken as a hostage, but she probably didn't want to try and fight back in that instance because that probably would have ruined any chances they had of negotiating. I forget the grandmother's name, but Cindy's grandmother, she's just so bullheaded and, just tunnel vision to the extreme. She was definitely really frustrating in this situation. People are saying the survivors here were acting a little bit too much like the saviors, they're being more malicious or sinister than them or something. I wouldn't go that far. They're definitely not perfect people, but the saviors would have said, okay, do this for us or you die. But Rick was more so going about it in a way that said, give us our guns and hide, or give us your guns and, fight with us, to make, this world, or at least this, area a better place, for all of us. So they're definitely, still more on the good side of things than the saviors, I think, but there are definitely shades of gray, of course, in the zombie apocalypse. I'm glad it worked out, though. You kind of knew it would, but it was still fun to see play out. Again, it was good to see Cindy again. Maybe her and Tara will form some kind of connection now that Denise is gone. I don't know. But I thought that part was fine. Although the grandmother still says they're not joining them, I think there will be Cindy, and maybe she'll bring a few others that end up helping them. We'll see. And as far as the Sasha stuff, like I said, I've never been a big Sasha fan. But I did like some of her scenes with Eugene. Eugene trying to talk her into sort of joining the fold, like him surviving like a cockroach, essentially. And some pretty good acting from Josh McDermott there, although in the first scene it was kind of odd that it was just focused on him, and Sasha was making this huge speech to him about, not wanting, to be here anymore, and the camera was never, cut to her or anything. It was just on Josh McDermott the whole time. So I feel like we missed out on some of Sonequa Martin Green's acting in that scene because of the editing or lack thereof. I feel like it should have shown her expression a little bit more as she was talking, but, it was still a pretty good scene, actually. And, it's definitely depressing with Sasha still just wanting to take herself out because she was prepared to die going in there. in the last episode and not just get captured. And Eugene ends up slipping in one of the pills that the ladies had, given to him for Negan, but, it turned out to be a setup, really. And I think she will actually end up taking it. But maybe, could be wrong. And this isn't necessarily like spoilers or anything, but there is a situation in the comics right around this time that sort of mirrors where this could be going. And I honestly wouldn't mind it. Do I think Sasha will actually take it and die or something? Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't mind it because Sonequa Martin Green's going to be on this new Star Trek show, and I kind of want Sasha to die. I want her to die for a while. I just don't really like her character. I think they should just make room for more concentration on others. But it is still definitely a sad thing to see it going this way, really. I also did really like the Negan moment, though, where that guy ends up trying to rape Sasha at the beginning. I think his name's Dave or Davey or something. The same guy that was being really creepy with Enid. But Negan actually puts a stop to it, tells Sasha they're not monsters. He stabs the guy through the neck. So I really like that scene, actually, how it was written, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, of course. It does show another potential layer to Negan in a way that at least he draws the line there, so that is somewhat admirable. I did really like it. And let's see. But yeah, and also the reveal that Rosita is definitely back. It was Dwight who seen her at the end of last week's episode, which a lot of us figured. And it looks like he actually led her back there. He went back with her, and he got himself put into this cell, and he wants to help. So we'll see how that goes. Definitely glad that Sasha's okay, though, and the finale next week should be pretty good. Let me know you guys about this week's episode. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Daryl lashed out. I know Trev's Gen 2 definitely wanted Daryl to get a shot in at him, but Rick stops him, of course. We'll see how it goes. Catch you guys next time. Peace.